Hey everyone! Welcome back to TFacts, your go-to spot for the latest and most intriguing news stories from the world of entertainment and reality TV. Today, we've got a lineup that you won't want to miss. First up, we have a truly heroic tale. Dylan Efron, brother of heartthrob Zac Efron, has made headlines not just for his role on The Traitors, but for saving two women from drowning at Miami's South Beach. In a moment of bravery, Dylan jumped into action when he saw people in distress. Stay tuned as we break down how he became a real-life hero. Next, let's shift gears to the world of Vanderpump Rules. Tom Schwartz weighs in on his former co-star Tom Sandoval's run on The Traitors *. Was Schwartz impressed with Sandoval's gameplay? And could Schwartz be the next Vanderpump alumni to join the adventure? We've got the inside scoop, so you won't want to miss this. Finally, we've got some big news from the reality TV legend himself, Boston Rob Mariano. After years of captivating audiences on shows like *Survivor and The Amazing Race *, Rob hints that he may be done with the reality TV game. What led him to this decision, and could he return in the future? We'll discuss all of that and more in just a moment. So, buckle up, grab your snacks, and let's jump into these stories right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update from TFacts. Dylan Efron recently made headlines not only as a star of The Traitors, but as a real-life hero. During a trip to South Beach, Miami, Dylan found himself in an unexpected situation that showcased his bravery and quick thinking. While enjoying the sun and surf with friends, including The Traitors co-star Sam Asghari, Dylan noticed something alarming in the water. He heard screams and saw multiple people in distress, with 5 girls struggling in the strong currents. With no lifeguards around, panic quickly set in among those on the shore. Dylan and his friend Brennan didn't hesitate. He recalled, "I just walked up to the shore for the first time ever, and I'm looking out, and there's people screaming in the water." Understanding the urgency of the situation, they sprinted into the ocean to help. Once they reached the girls, Dylan discovered that 2 were close to the shore, while 3 others were caught farther out. He swam to the nearest girl, bringing her back to safety before diving back in for another. He described the moment when he calmed the last girl, telling her to breathe, as she clung tightly to him in relief. Dylan reflected on the experience, saying, "The current was strong. The girls probably just got a little too far and got scared." After safely rescuing the girls, officials arrived to ensure everyone returned to shore. Dylan's heroics didn't just earn him admiration, they also highlighted his character off-screen. It's no wonder his brother Zac Efron believed in his resilience and strength. This incident is a reminder that sometimes, heroes emerge when we least expect it. Dylan Efron has proven that he truly is more than just a personality on reality TV. He's a hero who isn't afraid to dive into danger to help others. Next, we turn our attention to the ever-dramatic world of Vanderpump Rules. Tom Schwartz recently shared his thoughts on his former co-star Tom Sandoval's performance on The Traitors *. At a recent premiere event for The Valley Season 2, Schwartz was approached for his perspective on Sandoval's journey through the competition. Reflecting on Sandoval's gameplay, Schwartz praised his friend, saying, "He was maybe blissfully unaware of how unaware he was at the start of the game. But one thing about Tom is he commits. I love his conviction." Despite the challenges Sandoval faced, including being murdered in the penultimate episode, Schwartz found enjoyment in watching him and the rest of the cast navigate the intrigue of the show. When asked if he might join the cast of *The Traitors for a future season, Schwartz hesitated, stating, "I don't know, but how could I say no?" He revealed a personal conflict, saying, "My heart says faithful, but my mind says traitor." It seems the allure of the game is strong, especially with his connections to the ongoing drama just a heartbeat away. As Schwartz continues to appear on the Valley *, he described the transition from Vanderpump Rules to his new venture as seamless and organic. He expressed gratitude for the relationships he has built over the years with his co-stars and how it makes filming feel like a natural extension of his life. Schwartz concluded with an encouraging note for the cast, expressing his pride in their willingness to be vulnerable on screen, stating, "It's scary to bare your soul on a TV show." With all of this excitement, fans can't help but wonder, will we see more of Tom Schwartz in The Traitors *, Or will he continue to build his legacy on the Valley? Stay tuned as the drama unfolds. Finally, let's talk about reality TV legend Boston Rob Mariano. Known for his iconic runs on Survivor, Boston Rob has captivated audiences with his strategic gameplay and larger-than-life personality. However, in a surprising revelation, he recently hinted that he may be stepping back from the reality television scene. In a candid interview, Mariano shared, "At this point, I'm kind of just hanging out." After years of competing and hosting various shows, including The Amazing Race and the Traitors *, he expressed a desire to take a break and spend more quality time with his family. "The kids are off for the summer," he explained, indicating that family time is currently his priority. Mariano made it clear that this isn't necessarily a farewell to reality TV. He remarked, "I truly feel like I'm the luckiest person in the world. I didn't expect to be still doing it after 25 years, so never say never. You never know what's going to happen." This statement leaves the door open for a potential return, much to the delight of his fans. Interestingly, Mariano acknowledged how his recognition varies across different regions. In Europe, he is particularly well known for the Traitors *, while American audiences may associate him more with Survivor. He said, "You have that whole Bravo world where I think it introduced a whole new subset of people that watch reality TV to me." As he takes this time for himself, fans will surely keep a watchful eye for any updates on his future projects. Given his extensive history in the genre and the connections he's made over the years, it's hard to imagine that we've seen the last of Boston Rob Mariano. He'll always be a beloved figure in reality television, and wherever he goes next, you can bet that we'll be ready to follow his journey.